Hello, YouTube. First of all, I just wanted to say I wear a shirt today, so you're welcome, because a lot of people could not stand the fact that I didn't wear a shirt in a certain video, a video that I now wish to talk about. James Rallison, otherwise known as the Odd Ones Out, on another channel. Excuse me, I was supposed to put this up. I'll be right back. Okay, never mind. It was just my crazy aunt, who's a very questionable person, who we won't get into. I really feel sorry for her, though. She's just... There's some very, very troubled people out there in the world, and I think some people just don't realize what a problem mental disorders and things like that are. Things like that are. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm just a little bit out of it today, but anyways, long story short, I checked my old channel, and lo and behold, my video had over 2,000 views, full of very hateful children. I had a feeling that might happen because I know that James has a very big fanboy base of kids, but I didn't know it would blow up quite that quickly. And I just want to speak on this. I guess you could say I'm doing a response video of one of my own videos, which is kind of silly, but it's basically this, guys. I did not mean to judge anyone. I did not mean to put anyone down. I'm truly sorry that I angered enough people to where they felt the need to call me names, tell me that, oh, who are you to judge James and things of that nature. I was not judging James. I just want to make that very clear. I was not trying to make any sort of wrongful accusations about him. He makes his autism all too present. And if that offends you, no offense, but you're probably autistic yourself. And, you probably know it, and that's why you got triggered. I wasn't trying to make fun of him for being autistic. That's the thing. And I should have known that kids wouldn't have been able to handle that. In fact, really, I knew this would probably happen. That's why I made the video, because, fully knowing, this would happen no matter what. I wanted to make the video, though. I felt it was important. And I'm making this follow-up video simply to say this. Really, I am sorry to the people that I have offended. I am, okay? I am not a troll. I'm sorry if some people think that I am. I'm a man in my 30s. I'm 32 years old. I really have better things to do. If I wanted to troll James, believe me, I would have gone about it much, much differently. I would have been like one of these edgelords on the internet, ha ha, James stupid, me smart, ha ha ha. He's silly, stupid man, and I'm big man, me so awesome and big muscles. But I didn't do that. Some people may have thought that I was for one reason or another, but I wasn't doing that. And I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I guess I'm not, so. But anyways, in the video, though, I'll maybe link in the description if I can find it, but I think I deleted my last channel. In the video, actually, no, I didn't. I just deleted my Google account, so it's still up if you want to watch it. I have another Jared Genesis account, but I basically just said how James seems autistic because of his very childlike animations and the way that he presents himself, also the way that he looks and his body language. I understand autism. No, I'm not a doctor, but when you have a basic understanding of it, it's plain as day. Autism is a mental disorder that's very, very apparent. Basically, especially if you're an adult, because adults with autism, they have that very, beta male-like look to them. Their social skills, are very, very low. And James himself said that he has very bad social skills and is very awkward. But, I wasn't trying to say that, like, oh, he's just a dumb, nerd, and look at him, la 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 la. He likes to play with his fidget spinners, and, I didn't say that. And I don't think I even remotely insinuated that. But, guys, listen, really, I am sorry for any of you who thought that I was trying to do that, make fun of him for being autistic. That was not the case. I said this too in the video, and I'll just go ahead and repeat it. When I was a kid, I may have very well had some autism. I was very socially awkward. I was very skinny. I had few friends. I played Magic of the Gathering. I still do to this day, over 20 years later. Think of that as you will, but yes, I was kind of a nerd. And so I, in some ways, relate to him, or I used to anyways. But I think that helps me understand him perhaps a little bit better. I think that maybe, possibly, I could have chosen some words differently, because I know in the video I did sort of make it sound like I think most people in the animation community are autistic. But, I mean, truth be told, I do think there are a number of them who are. But no, I don't think that they're all autistic, and I'm sorry if some of you thought I was trying to say that. I simply wasn't. That wasn't the notion I was going for. But I could name a few other people, definitely, who I could say are, without a doubt, autistic. But, that, again, I'm not using that as an insult. I think that autism is a serious issue that needs to be covered, and I think that, and I'm not just talking about YouTube animators, but in general, I can tell that autism is quite rampant on YouTube, especially with the comments, because, whew, I got quite some colorful comments there. I just, I could say some things, but, I'm just going to leave it there. In terms of the people that got upset with me, all I can say is if you were that triggered, it's very possible it could just mean that you're autistic yourself, and, I may have tugged some, may have triggered you because of that, but I wasn't trying to trigger anyone. I wasn't trying to be a troll. Yes, I had my shirt off, but if you know me, which I think none of those people did, I've made numerous videos with my shirt off. That's actually kind of a trademark for me, unfortunately. It wasn't until recently that I went clothes shopping with my mother and I got some new clothes, but it used to be where I just had two shirts that I'd wear, and so sometimes I would just go shirtless because I was sick of wearing the same shirt. And also, I mean, sometimes I just don't wear a shirt. I live in Texas. It's kind of hot. Sometimes I just don't wear a shirt in my room. And I exercise too sometimes. I got my exercise shirt on here, which looks like I may have had a bit of a messy lunch earlier. But anyways, guys, yeah, I was not trolling in that video. And again, I do apologize to anyone that I may have offended. To James Rallison, if you did see this and you were offended, was not my intent. I made it clear that I am a big fan of you, and I have seen actually all of your videos now. Same with other YouTubers too. I'm a huge fan of. I know I spoke a little bit about Jaden. I am actually a big fan of hers. I think that they're both really good animators and pretty good storytellers. So, I mean, the fact that I said that and still got as much hate as I did is a little troubling, but, again, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, if I offended you, really, I am sorry. I guess some people, just, it's maybe easier for them to make assumptions than others, especially if you are antisocial. because you're not used to being around people who are different from you. And again, that is a classic trait of autism. I also spoke on sociopathy, but again, I wasn't trying to be mean about it. I was just saying the symptoms and how I thought James did have a few of them, but I didn't give him, the 100%, I'm sorry guys, I'm struggling with words today. I guess I'm just trying to be careful here, maybe a little too careful. But I didn't say that I thought 100% he was sociopathic, but I do feel fairly confident that he does suffer with autism, and I hope that he does get help. So really guys, that's all I got for you. You can check out my other video. I might link it in the description, but really it's just, I think I actually covered everything in this video, so I guess there's really no point. Also, I disabled the comments, so for those of you who just want to read comments, I'm sorry, they're not up there. I mean, some of them are actually kind of funny, but if that's what you were looking to do, they're not in there, so sorry. I apologize. Can't read the comments on that one. But anyways, guys, I just want to end this video by saying good luck to James and Jaden and to all future animators. I really enjoy YouTube animations, and I hope that people continue to do it, because I do think it's a great way to express yourself. And no, I do not think that it's just for autistic people, to hide their faces or anything like that. So anyways, I think I've made that clear enough, but yeah, that's all I got for you guys, so thanks for watching. Peace.